In her last life, she trusted the wrong people. She was betrayed by her husband, abandoned by her children, and died in despair. But this time, she woke up 10 years earlier. Fate has given her another chance. That evening, when the children complained of hunger, the mistress insisted they all eat out. At the restaurant, she deliberately ordered only spicy dishes even though the woman and the children couldn't eat them. Yet when she asked if the food was bad, the husband and children rushed to praise her choices, pretending it was delicious. She could only sneer bitterly, remembering how in her past life she had carefully cooked for them, only to be criticized. Soon after, an accident at the restaurant left boiling soup spilled all over her, but the husband only rushed to comfort the mistress, who had a single drop on her hand. He even carried her to the hospital, while the woman, badly burned, stumbled after them alone. At the hospital, the children and husband hovered over the mistress's bedside, ignoring her injuries. The nurses whispered about how pitiful the wife was, abandoned while her husband doted on another woman. As days passed, the husband even moved the mistress into their home. The wife, instead of cooking and cleaning, buried herself in her studies and training. The once spotless house grew messy, but she no longer cared. When her husband angrily accused her of making trouble, she replied calmly, she had more important things to do with her life. He thought she was just throwing a tantrum, even dragging her unwillingly to the skating rink. When she stumbled, he mocked her clumsiness, while teaching happily to the mistress. Moments later, the rink collapsed. The husband carried the mistress out in his arms, ignoring his wife's cries for help. She was left with broken rib. Eventually, at a farewell party before he left again for the island, the husband stood proudly with the mistress and the children by his side, as though the wife no longer existed. But this time, she did not shed tears. She quietly packed her own things, ignored her children's calls, and walked toward the train station as well. Looking back one last time, she thought, from today on, I will live a new life, my own life, and finally finds her happily ever after.